major shakeup in the MLBPA, less than a year from the CBA expiring. Jeff Passan joins us now with more. Jeff, what can you tell us?
Jay, today Tony Clark is going to resign as executive director of the Major League Baseball Players Association. This comes in the wake of a federal investigation that was launched last year into One Team Partners, which is a group licensing firm that the MLBPA and the NFLPA started together, was worth billions of dollars. But there have been questions about the use of profits and who they were going toward after whistleblowers complained about Tony Clark to the Department of Labor back in November 2024. The investigation by the Eastern District of New York started, and over time, players realized that in a collective bargaining year with the collective bargaining agreement expiring on December 1st, having strong and stable leadership in place was going to be of the utmost import, and Tony Clark resigned accordingly. And now the Major League Baseball Players Association needs to begin to look for a new executive director.
Jeff, how does all of this impact the December 1st expiration date for the current CBA?
It's unclear at this point just how large of an impact this is going to have. Bruce Meyer, who's the deputy executive director right now, is the favorite to be placed in an interim role, which Brent Suter, one of the members of the MLBPA's executive subcommittee, who are the most powerful players in baseball on the labor front, said they are going to go down the interim route. But, regardless of who is leading the MLBPA, Jay, the expectation was that a lockout was going to happen upon the expiration of the collective bargaining agreement. Now, a lockout on December 1st is not a big deal. The question is, does it bleed into February and March and potentially have an effect on games being played in 2027? I don't think the position of the union, though, is going to change demonstrably because of the leadership change.
Okay, how will the MLBPA proceed from here with this news today about Tony Clark?
They're figuring things out right now, and I think they don't know. I've talked to a couple of players who are in leadership positions and on the 38-member executive board, and they're looking forward to the 4:30 p.m. Eastern call today, where they're going to be discussing these things as well as the future of the organization, because I think they understand in a year that Major League are going to be pushing hard for a salary cap, something that the MLBPA has resisted throughout its half-century long history. They need good leadership in place because this is going to be a fight, and it's going to be a long fight, and it's going to be a contested fight. And the moves that the MLBPA makes now and the leader that the players choose going forward, I think, is going to have a large effect on the ultimate outcome.
To be continued for sure. Jeff Passan with the very latest. Jeff, thank you so much.